It's Hydrocity, not Hydrocity. And with that, guys, welcome back to Sonic 3 and Knuckles.
Tails, what the hell are you?
I always had
He's trying to try and tap. He's
Tails
trying to
was-
time travel.
Yeah.
Hydrocity. Hydrocity.
Tails is still on Sonic CD, so he's trying to time travel. So.
Tails,
What? We haven't even done that playthrough
Tails,
yet.
don't start being
Yeah, we have.
useless.
That's the reason why
No,
we're doing
the
this.
Tails one. The Tails
well,
playthrough we have.
We haven't
We've
done
still at
the
least done
Tails
Sonic
playthrough,
CD.
that's-
We'll get to that probably
Yeah,
when
at
we're all
least
done with this. Like later.
Yeah.
We've done a crap load of Sonic now thinking about it on this channel.
Yeah, and think about it even doing more Sonic soon.
It'll probably get done by the time we finally get to Sonic Unleashed.
Oh,
Yeah,
gosh.
right.
That, darn it.
Oh, I do.
Oh, good.
But
Nice.
anyways, one little thing I really need to mention is in the water, since well you can't breathe, the bubble shield actually makes you breathe.
Yeah,
Mm.
that
You don't
pretty
need,
much just allow you to not drown.
That's one shield
This is
that's
the
very useful.
obligatory. This is the obligatory water stage of Sonic 3. So forgot what game we're playing for a second there.
I can't quite remember how I
We'll be in
did
the
it. But
obligatory ice world soon, so don't worry about that.
I can't remember exactly how I did it, but I seem to recall having glitched the bubble shield so that I was walking around with it in the squished graphic.
Wait, what?
Okay.
But
I have no idea how I did it, but it was just so stupid. It was brilliant. And I was just walking around
That's
with this elongated bubble sitting around Sonic. I'm just going, I look ridiculous, but okay.
awesome at the same time. Okay, Marley, I wanted to ask you something. What is
Yo?
exactly on the you know the DS version of like the Mega Collection on for Sonic,
The Sonic Classic Collection? Yep.
Yeah, what games are on it?
Sonic 1, Sonic 2, Sonic 3, Sonic and Knuckles, Knuckles and Sonic 2, and Sonic 3 and Knuckles. One thing to note is a couple of things have changed a little bit because of the fact that the pause is now linked to the bottom screen, which means a lot of the cheat codes and debug modes can't actually be activated.
Yeah, I noticed
And-
that.
Interestingly, Sonic and Knuckles still has a lot of the tracks that were Sonic 3 exclusives still in them.
Yeah, I noticed that the soundtrack
Really?
is more or less
Yeah.
the Sonic 3 version.
Hi,
So
Tails.
it's kind of funny because then you're going through Mushroom Hill, you get to the mini boss and it's like come on, I'm going
Like, that
really.
was
Like,
jarring.
wait, what?
Yes.
Yeah. They
So,
pretty much kept in
yeah.
that music instead of using the Sonic 3 and Knuckles version.
And I think it actually also left the invincibility music the same as well. From
I
memory.
think so, yeah.
So, yeah.
And folks, yes, I'm having this much trouble with this segment.
How are you
This
having
segment
this much
always-
trouble, man? You're jumping way too early.
I don't know.
Just wait until
I
you get to the very
know.
end and then jump. You impatient
Lester,
person.
this was a year ago. Tell me
Yeah,
then.
this is past Matt.
I tried to. He wouldn't
This
listen.
is past Matt talking.
We're with present
This is
Matt.
past Matt.
Oh,
This is
okay,
the
both of them
hazmat?
aren't
What?
really that different. Remember that?
Yeah, I
later.
don't know what the
Oh my god.
Dude.
Good golly.
This is the worst I've seen someone actually here.
I mean, it's just now
Next
like,
time,
I don't know why.
next time, we're still stuck on the conveyor belts.
shit.
I swear, if you drown during this...
No, I think that was Tails.
No, I know it's him, but...
It's after
Still.
Tails. Rare.
There!
Hey,
See? Was that so difficult now? No?
Yes.
Why do you have such a hard time?
past Matt says yes. Past
Well, this looks easy. 58 of them, so shouldn't be too bad.
Don't let that deceive you, Justin.
No, I know.
I don't like-
it seems obvious.
No. I don't like this one.
Yeah, this
I
one's
don't know
annoying.
why. This one bothers me.
Well, it's
This
pretty
it's
is
much
really
a
pain when you're going for
labyrinth.
all the rings as well. If you're going for a perfect, it's really
Yeah.
frustrating.
Yeah, if you're going for a perfect, this is probably one of the hardest special stages. But just by itself, it's
It
still
was-
annoying and difficult.
Yeah. It was special stage 4 where I learned it's like, wait, I can jump in the special stage? But this is the one where if you...
I'm not saying anything.
If you watch,
Hmm.
we'll never know.
Oh, see, that wasn't too bad. You're already done.
Yeah, well, then again, this is the person who's played this game ever since it first came out.
That's true.
Indeed.
Turquoise.
And we lost Matt.
Extra life.
And thus I have returned. I'm sorry.
Well, that was fast.
Wow.
Good.
That's
What were you
never-
trying to say
Now-
before you dropped?
Yeah. And
Oh,
now
this
we're
big
facing. We're facing the washing machine.
What were you trying to say before you dropped,
Oh,
by
that
the
kinda
way?
makes sense now. Oh,
You were saying
Oh, the
something.
washing machine.
why?
This thing
This
was
is
a
actually
pain in
where
the
the-
Nothing? Was it gonna get ignored? Okay,
This
I'm
is
used to
where
it.
the instant shield.
Yeah, the Insta
This
Shield
is where the instant
fantastic.
shield
Yeah.
actually is really good here. I don't know.
This boss is a
and I don't know
pain
why I
as
didn't.
knuckles.
Yeah. Well, kind of Tails to an extent too, because I know Insta Shield,
Hmm.
but more or less Knuckles.
Yeah.
Tails has less trouble dodging it though, because
That's
he
why
can
I say
actually
that.
fly up and swim, whereas Knuckles needs to glide from wall to wall at the last
Gosh,
minute
timer's
because of
so
how
long.
much slower he is.
Yeah. And it gets really annoying.
Now we're into Hydrocity
Tails went the
Zone
wrong
2.
way.
It's like you go that way,
Yeah,
I
you
go
went the
home. Oh wait, there's a wall.
wrong way.
I love that
It's a
quote.
trap.
I love that quote. You go that way, I'll go home. I need to watch that movie
Like,
again.
After like, I call shenanigans.
Well,
There
I
was
guess
no
all this
inter-
water
there
really
was
means
no
you gotta
intermission
go.
Music. Matt, what are you doing?
I'm sorry, I'm playing a water level.
That makes sense.
my point. Now I'm waiting for you to get to the fire area and say, hang on a second, I gotta get some spicy food.
Oh, you-
We see that.
Quick! The Buffalo Wild Wings!
Quick to the Batmobile.
I'd say Nando's, but okay. What? I'm kind of obliged to say Nando's. They nearly hired me.
Oh,
I don't understand how he hit me! He just went face right through that!
I
Did you
question
see that?
Now, that
I
happened to me
saw that.
earlier
He
in
hit
other
me.
Sonic games. This happens a
You
lot in the
shouldn't have been able to
series.
hit him. Or you shouldn't have been able to hit you. I question that. I thought there was a...
I'm trying to find a special stage ring.
Yeah,
I
I
thought it was
thought there
over
was
here.
one up there.
No, there's not one up there. I think it's a little bit farther. Because I always think the same.
Oh, okay, he's going back. Or, oh, no,
Yeah.
never mind.
Yeah, don't,
I was
no,
gonna say,
no,
one way to
no,
find out.
you're going the wrong way. There's nothing there.
There's nothing over there, Matt! Stop it! Past me! Stop it!
Hey, you're just wasting your time. You're gonna have a harder time getting back up.
Yeah, I'm...
Oh, he's got it.
Lester, like I said, you're talking to past me.
Oh,
Ah!
come on.
Yeah, that's why you don't hang on the edges.
Really?
I know, it only took until Lost World for him to start doing that. To a lesser extent, Unleashed
Yeah.
with the whip, but
Uh-oh!
Well, you weren't feeling good.
I learned my
see.
lesson, Lester.
What's wrong with feeling? Random water drop. Up and again.
There's a life over. Get there.
No. I didn't know a second.
You have to hit that. Right, I'm sorry, I sneezed.
It's
But
always
you have
best-
to hit that. You have to hit that just right in order to get into that hole, and that one too, because I know there's a hole. I know there's a hole in the wall.
Wait,
Like,
over to
you
your
think-
right? No, that's on the other
well,
side.
on the other side of
Show
pretty
us
big.
the hole in the wall.
And here comes the launch. Ah, that wasn't as impressive as I thought it would.
Yeah, 'cause there's a wall.
Now
Remember
I know
that?
there's.
Oh, I didn't know that.
See?
Yeah, there you go. See,
See, I
there's your
told
life.
guys. I don't need to worry about lies because
Well,
I
there's
know
plenty
where
of
all
them.
are. There's plenty of them. That's one thing I like about this.
Oh, yeah, invincibility.
I was about to say, wasn't there a spring in the hole that had the extra life in it in Sonic 3? But no, it was the invincibility I was thinking
Yeah,
of.
it's the invincibility. This is
there's-
the special stage you were thinking of earlier.
Stage 6.
Yeah.
Oh gosh, that's a lot.
And it's very blue.
Oh, this one.
Good choice of color.
Happy you get Lost Central.
Yeah,
The-
exactly. And this is the fun
Yeah.
one when you don't know where you're going and you're going at max speed.
And there's an equivalent of this in the Sonic and Knuckles set as well, and it gets just as confusing.
Exactly. Like the
Save
best
for
thing you should do
maybe,
is just run through one set, and then that's pretty much your markers.
Save for maybe being a little bit easier to navigate because of the rings showing you different ways, but
It's still kind of, you know, not that
yeah.
helpful.
I love how Matt is not
Oh,
bothering
I see-
any
I see.
of the rings this time around.
I know, it's like, screw the rings, I just want to
I'd
be done
say
with it.
at this point, I just say fuck the rings. I don't want to get perfect.
Well,
I
you have
got
enough
plenty of
lives, and
I
you're not
don't
going to need any continues.
Right.
I would.
Makes sense.
Oh, he's playing on the 360, and this version has essentially save states.
Yeah, there you go.
So, if there's something you're going to screw up, just press that home button, just save.
Yay!
And
like I'm about ready to screw up.
It's also like that with the
You didn't
PC
see
version, I know that.
there are many people calling calling us cheaters because we use save states. Like we didn't play through the game legit.
Hey, if they actually give you that in the game, it's not emulated. I actually heard people pretty much just argue against it now. It's like, well, they give me the option. It's not cheating. You know, it's essentially the
Justification.
exact same thing,
I
right?
had to use save states for Sonic 1 and 2 on my playthrough. I was getting my ass kicked.
Well, I was first going for all the
That's
chaos
cheating.
elements of Sonic 2. I had to do the exact same thing, which is why there was so much editing in our playthrough.
Well, folks, I'm gonna say this right now. I didn't use save states on this. I only
Well, then
used
again,
save states
you're not
to
the one going through
flawless
Sonic 2,
recordings.
which has some of the hardest special stages in the whole entire series.
Hmm.
I know. I just want to clear that up with everybody. I didn't use save states on this.
So what did you use?
All. What did I use to save? I save stated during like. I mean,
Wait
okay,
a
let
second.
me
I didn't
rephrase.
use save states,
Save-
but I used save states in between. Wait a minute.
I didn't use save states to use that cheat method of trying to just cutting all my failures until I get the chaos emeralds. I use save states in between recording sessions. That's what I use save states for.
And that's fair enough.
That's what
yeah,
Oh, yeah.
definitely.
I did the same thing.
That kind of reasonable approach minimalizes backtracking in old games like this.
Oh,
And
Exactly.
wow.
You just barely missed
Back
that.
we
Yeah.
go.
Oh, hey, made it.
Back we
Wow.
go.
Where you going? Where you going?
So
Okay, we
much
get the
roll
point.
into
Level's not
it.
that way, though.
Because then you would have been
I
able to
know.
get that shark. I don't really do that just
Apparently,
to avoid it.
Apparently, past Matt was. Oh yeah, that's why I was doing it because I wanted to be ball when I went up that hill because I wanted to be up here.
Past
Hey, man,
Matt, the
that's-
hazmat.
I guess you saw the bonuses
Pass.
later. Those, checkpoints.
I kind of do during the middle of the playthrough, but honestly, I don't really care about the bonuses to show them all. To be perfectly honest.
Do a little dance.
fair
Make
enough.
love.
Get down and that. Yeah, again. And now I feel like I need to watch Dr. Doolittle again.
They'll stop looking at songs behind.
As a follow-up to what we were just singing, no.
Tails.
Tails, stop!
Oh, why it'll get worse when we get to Sonic 4 Episode 2.
Ah.
Excelsior.
I
And
had my game freeze on me during that
I
section. It did
missed
not look pretty. And now you gotta do that again. Of course.
Now I gotta climb all the way up again.
Yeah, you're not going to.
No.
Yeah,
Not
that's
enough
what I'm
momentum.
There you get the water shield.
Well, at least get all the way up there.
There you go. That's. Don't have to worry about drowning now.
Yeah. I've noticed that there's a lot of hang time in water, which I know it makes sense, but geez.
Oh yeah, like pretty much zero gravity here.
Seriously?
Oh yeah, because the physics are different. You get them just launch
Yes,
so
man.
high.
Don't do that. Oh, okay.
Well, no, I
there's
see what he's
limits.
doing. I do that too. If you
Okay,
get stuck
okay.
down here, you actually want to do that to get up here.
Oh.
Okay, what you want to do is you don't want to land on those things first. You want to land on the platform. Otherwise, you're gonna miss all the time.
Whee!
Yeah, I know.
Come on, let's see if you do it.
Whee!
Nope, there's a platform.
Oh,
Why you do that?
Now it's the other way. That's the opposite. What the hell? Okay, go
Gang,
for the
what are
right.
you doing?
Don't yell at me. Yell at past Matt.
I am.
There we go.
No matter which one I yell at,
I
though,
need to
nothing
get up
gets
here
through.
because there's this
Another special
stage
set.
up here. That's why.
Gosh.
There you go.
Well, it's the last one.
Yep.
Yeah, there's a
Yes,
lot.
yes,
What?
yes, yes, yes,
Oh.
yes.
Yeah, this one.
This
Oh, this
one.
one's a pain to do
Wait.
your first time.
This is the one where you have to complete the square. Half of your square is already completed. You just have to complete the square.
Essentially.
That's not bad.
I always called this method using completing the square. And honestly, I've seen a lot of comments on my Let's Play of this saying, "Holy crap!" And then I'm making my.
We're not getting them here. I think you would have had Supersonic.
I could have had Supersonic, but you know what? Matt turned too early and got a red sphere. See, I'm a little bit bit.
I'm not gonna pop that bubble out of your acre.
Well, that did pop.
That'd be funny.
Then I fall away.
Oh, you gotta be.
Well then.
Oh, whoops. Good enough.
Okay, there we go. I like the elemental shields, and honestly, they made the game really fun to play with them. You know, it's just like Sonic 3. I felt like had the best power-ups.
Oh, it did, in my opinion, as well. Because in Sonic 1 and 2, you really didn't have that many power-ups besides a shield and invincibility.
Knuckles, you're so jerk.
And now, this boss.
And you have the bubble shield, which makes this boss painfully easy.
Yeah.
They want you to wait for him to come down like that and then stand on his waterfall, but you know, bubble shield.
Using the bubble shield, I can cheese this boss pretty easily.
You can bounce on water
If I can
with water.
Yeah, if you actually aim at him.
Now, look how much time I wasted, folks. I'm at 8 minutes.
Yeah, I was about to say, how the heck did you get the 8
I
minutes?
just realized that now.
Well.
Yeah, normally if you don't beat it at 10 minutes, you...
Yeesh, I thought Sonic Hero stages were long.
No, boy. Oh, Sonic Unleashed.
Yeah. Well, then again, Unleashed isn't that bad. I beat the stage in like 3 minutes.
Eggman Land.
Whoa.
I said most, not Eggman Land. Not counting that. Oh, and Adabat.
And finishing the stage with moonwalking tails.